This is what happens when you live and you just don't have time to do everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
What are we talking about tonight? Because it is actually far more interesting than my hair.
Well, actually, why we're both kind of like tired and everything is we've been drinking these teas. See these teas here,
Yes.
everybody? Last time I was here, and as well as the whole time I'll be here this month, we have a fresh pressed tea every night, and they're loaded with lots of herbs that help you sleep and relax, things that are good for your liver, your pancreas, your spleen, cleansing your blood, keeping your brain healthy, stopping inflammation, improving your mood. Everything out there you could possibly imagine, there's something in a tea that you can do to help yourself. So we're gonna go over the ones that we've purchased recently and tell you the benefits of them, and you can buy them yourselves. And just use a French press.
Is that one of these things?
Yeah, it's the green one right
Everybody,
there.
this is what a French press is, in case you didn't know, because I wouldn't have known what that was.
You make coffee with it, or you can just get a good teapot with a nice strainer. And you can buy all these loose herbs at your local health food store. The first one is horsetail. It's also called silica. And it's great for your hair and your skin.
God, that's what I need. That was the perfect one for
your
tonight.
skin, your
Did you put that in our
fingernails.
tea?
Yes,
Excellent.
I did. And also strengthening your bones and teeth. And then, of course, good old lavender that helps you relax and sleep, but we've almost used it all. And then over here we have lemongrass. Lemongrass is one of the best sleep aids that you can have. And watch out, don't have it before you drive.
Oh.
Next one, chamomile, also very cleansing. Number one thing about chamomile people don't talk about a lot is the benefits of keeping your hair its natural color, helping you stop with gray hair. Having a cup of chamomile tea every night will definitely improve your hair color over your whole life.
You told us that makes you hungry last season.
It does,
when
but
last
you know,
year.
just
I've been
don't
scared of it ever since.
Don't have too much.
Really?
And then peppermint. Peppermint is a great cleanser, great energizer, wonderful thing to have after a workout or on a hot day. We've got over here echinacea, a great thing for your immune system.
Yeah.
And we all know that. And this one, we've got sage. Sage is good for inflammation. It warms up your muscles. It helps them get out their toxins from lactic acid buildup. It's also a wonderful thing for, if you're trying to get pregnant, stay away from this one. It's actually natural birth control when it's mixed with parsley or sage or rosemary.
Newlyweds should pay attention to that one.
Yeah,
then,
don't
I
have
guess.
that one. Alfalfa, this is a natural alkalizer. So if you have a very acidic diet, like lots of coffee, lots of meat, lots of cheese, or you have in the past, or a lot of cooked food, you should definitely have a lot of alfalfa because it is a natural alkalizer to your blood, which stops with inflammation over all of the organs.
So tell me, can you mix all these together? Do you have to be careful? Like, can one cancel the other out? Like if you put lavender with...
No.
You don't have to be careful. You can just throw anything in? Just,
Not anything,
learn to know
but
the
when
flavors?
you buy a good herb book, or you're reading about herbs, you should get your own little handy herb book. No, that's not like that. It is with vitamins and minerals and things that people play around with, meaning, supplements, but not in its natural state.
Cool.
Something you should know, when I was talking about alfalfa and how it helps with alkalizing all the organs, what I meant is your skin, your muscles, your bones, all those things. It stops them from inflaming. It makes them feel nice and smooth. We're almost done. Over here we've got dandelion root. This is the #1 thing if you actually want to get longer hair. This cleanses out your liver so that all the nutrients you're eating can absorb properly. If your liver is full and dirty, you really need to have this because it's just like a vacuum bag when it gets dirty.
Root.
That's what your liver looks like if you're toxic. And then dandelion root actually cleanses out your liver. Megan, we only have a couple more. Focus.
Focus, everybody.
Burdock root. Yeah,
I was focusing on burdock. That's
okay, burdock root.
I was going to launch into something then. Isn't that good for cancers and things?
Yeah, it stops tumors.
See, I remember from last year.
Tumors and
listen, everybody.
Shrinks cancer growths. It's been
You all thought I didn't know what to say.
It's something that all health people know.
Yes.
And that one should be in your diet every day. You can get it fresh at Asian markets. Last one is spearmint. Spearmint is also like peppermint, cools you down, makes you feel good on a hot day. You can put it in your bathtub too, get a tincture of peppermint oil and put it in your bathtub, you feel great. So we only have 2 more. There's calendula. This is the #1 thing for all you Aussies down under. It's really good for your skin and pigment of your skin.
Not if you drink Zoe's calendula toner in the middle of the night in the bathroom in Vale. That's what I did.
Okay.
She thought it was my water bottle and she drank my toner in the middle of the
I
night.
drank a whole bottle of calendula toner. Okay.
So that sounds gross, but this is actually sweet. It has a lemony flavor to it, a floral flavor to it, and it's delicious, and it improves the overall tone of your skin, and it's actually like a natural sunscreen inside of your bloodstream. Last but not least, the one we had in our tea tonight, along with the lemongrass, catnip. Catnip makes us sleepy as it makes cats hyper. So we're gonna sleep wonderfully tonight and have wonderful, abundant dreams, and we really encourage you to get your own press and get your own.
And we're selling them for $59.99. No, we're not really.
But get your own press and get your own herbs.
Yeah.
And it's very simple. You just put them in there. You could boil.
We bought the jars and labeled them.
We can't have 3 people talking at once.
Well, we can. But
I'm sleepy, everybody.
She's Are you grouchy?
No, I'm not grouchy. But listen, all you have to do is just put all the teas in there. A tablespoon to 2 tablespoons. You learn which ones are strong and which ones aren't. And then pour boiling hot water and let it steep for about 10 minutes for strength. And that's about it. And
yes. And yeah, anyway, so we've had a really good day today. We had the nicest breakfast and a really delicious dinner.
Oh yeah, we did.
Maudi made this new tart thing that she'd never made before. She just sort of whipped it up. Tell me about it.
Delicious.
So
it had pecans in the crust, and then it was layered with lentils and spinach and mushrooms, and it had some beautiful basil on top, and tomatoes all sliced beautifully with a wonderful lentil charred broth that seasoned it all. We put a thickening agent in it called agar that made it like a nice pie, so it was delicious.
Great.
So we all had our own little spinach mushroom tart tonight for dinner.
And we went for a big walk, 2 laps of the tan we did. Yeah. A very big walk, and then tomorrow we're going to do the 1,000 stairs, aren't we? Be good.
All right, everyone, we're off to sleep.
Yes. Good night.